Which one is it, paper?
No, the other one.
Hello. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
For what?
Can I get your driver's license?
For what?
I'll explain it to you.
Well, why would I give it to you? I'm not driving.
You were
I'm
driving.
parked.
I just saw you.
I'm parked.
Can I get your driver's license?
So you're stopping me?
Can I get your driver's license?
I don't have it. You can have my ID number.
Sure. What's your name?
D3593928.
What's your real name?
What do you mean?
What's your name? On your driver's license.
D3593928.
Is that your driver's license number?
Yes, it is. All my information will be on there.
What's your name?
Don't worry about her. She's a passenger.
Not hers. Yours.
Oh,
What does it say on your driver's license?
Franklin Ornelas.
Okay, when's your birthday?
It should be on there.
When's your birthday?
It should be on there if you want to look it up.
Well, I need to know from you.
For what am I being pulled over for?
So your plate, that plate is not legal. You have to have the California plate. That's white and red. Okay? Do you have your registration proof of insurance?
You have it?
Do you have your registration
Shut up.
proof of insurance?
Was it not legal if we paid the DMV for? It's the legal registration, I think, okay.
You have a current one?
The encounter begins the moment the officer approaches the parked car asking for a license registration and proof of insurance. The driver stays calm but firm that he wants to know why. Why hand over documents if he wasn't even driving? The officer insists he saw the car moving. The driver repeats that he's parked. The tension builds as both sides hold their ground. The officer keeps pressing for a name, a birthday, anything to confirm identity. The driver responds with an ID number, instead refusing to offer more than required. The officer finally explains the stop. The plate on the car isn't legal, it's not the standard California plate. What started as a simple question turns into a quiet standoff, a reminder that clarity, confidence, and knowing your rights can shape the entire encounter.
Because this one expired on April 23rd.
Okay, well, it's
Well,
time.
it's current, so you can go ahead and sign it.
It's not.
It's
4/22/23.
current. I wouldn't have tags if it wasn't current.
Well, you have a current one.
Okay,
that
so then
says
is that a
4/23.
ticketable offense?
Oh my God.
Do you have your insurance?
Oh.
Silly ass right here. She got mad. You work with feelings or you're law enforcement?
Is it on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, well, you look it up. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. So she's saying my plates are legal, that I have to have California?
Red and white. How the fuck is it not legal if we pay the DMV for that?
What an idiot.
Because she pissed me off. She has no fucking reason to do what she's doing.
She's mad. They drove by and I told her hurry up and pointed, so she came after me and I parked, and then they came up to me.
Well, I don't. Fuck you.
What an idiot, dude.
There's nothing that.
What's up with the guy? So yeah, this is Santa Paula PD for you. Hurry up!
Here. This is our insurance and that's registration for when she gets here.
The moment the officer questions the registration, the tension shifts again. The driver pushes back, confused and frustrated. If the DMV issued the tags, how could the plate be illegal? The officer flips through papers, claiming the document on hand is expired while the driver insists the registration is current. The back and forth grows sharper. Emotion creeps in. The officer demands insurance. The driver pulls it up on a phone. As the officer walks away, the frustration boils over. The driver can't understand how a plate paid for through the DMV could suddenly be not legal. In his mind it's simple. The state issued it, the tags are current, and the stop feels unnecessary. The air hangs heavy with disbelief and irritation as the encounter continues.
She's not even gonna ask. She's already ready.
For what?
Obviously my plates. Sorry guys. Hey. I'm getting a cramp.
You just stay in the car.
Let me stretch my cramp.
Stay in the car.
Let
and
me
not
stretch
get
my
out.
clamp.
Then you can have a seat on the ground. I'm not gonna have you sitting outside the car.
Hold on, man. Jesus Christ.
You need to have a seat.
Can
in
you
your
relax? I'm getting a cramp. I'm telling you, I'm not
Listen,
getting out for no
car. You
reason.
either have a seat in your car or have a seat on the curb over here.
Oh.
You cannot be standing outside your car.
Oh.
38. Got it?
Fuck. Is that department issued?
What?
The headband?
No, but we're allowed to wear it. Guys can wear hats, so we can wear that.
Thin blue line? Yeah. You're a hard supporter?
Huh?
You're a hard supporter?
Yeah, we've been doing the job 6 years, so.
So you're good with what it represents? Gang unity?
Yeah, I back up.
Yeah, I get it.
I want him to go to this wall or have a seat in his car.
The frustration finally spills over as the driver realizes what's really happening. In his mind, the stop isn't about plates or paperwork, it's personal. He believes the officer got irritated when he told her to hurry up earlier, and now she's circling back with something to prove. He vents, baffled at how a fully paid DMV plate could suddenly justify a ticket. As he waits, he tries to gather the insurance and registration, but the tension in the moment hits hard. A cramp locks up his leg and he steps out instinctively to stretch. The officer immediately shuts that down. He has to sit in the car or sit on the curb, but standing is not an option. The situation grows stiff, controlled, and uncomfortable. Even small details like a simple headband turn into quick questions from the officers. Every second feels like pressure. Every move is watched. And the driver knows exactly how quickly something minor can spiral in a place like this.
Is your leg feeling good?
Yeah, I'll stand by the wall. Oh, it's not for you. I'm in the sun. You're funny. Are you the one they say that looks like Justin Bieber? No? That's not you? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You had short hair before?
No.
Always had long hair? Alright. Yeah, and this is the one they say is a bitch. Here. It's a big D. Bro, Ronnie.
So you're getting a ticket for not having the proper license plate on your car.
What's
for
the
no
real
proof
proper?
of Insurance.
I have insurance.
And no proper registration.
I have them both.
Your registration is expired.
I have them both.
I need a current one.
So go get them in the car.
So this is without admitting guilt. I promise to appear
No.
in the time and place.
I'm not saying that because I have my insurance and my proof.
It says that you're not.
A strange calm settles over the scene as small talk creeps into the tension. The officer justifies the headband, saying they're allowed to wear hats, even the thin blue line. The driver challenges the meaning behind it, calling it gang unity. The officer brushes it off with just doing the job. The sun beats down. The driver's leg still aches. He shifts toward the wall for shade, trying to stay composed. The mood flickers between irritation and awkward humor. Another officer cracks a joke, asking if he's the one people say looks like Justin Bieber. He denies it, insisting he's always had long hair. The moment is surreal, a mix of discomfort, sarcasm, and strained small talk. A tense encounter wrapped in forced calm, each side trying to read the other while the situation hangs in a fragile balance.
See, it
It's
doesn't
fine,
really
so
say-
rewrite it.
If you don't sign it, you're gonna go to
So
jail.
call me a supervisor.
No? Okay, cool. He's on his
All
way.
right, I'll wait.
If you don't sign it,
I'll wait for him to get here. We need to talk to the supervisor.
okay.
All right. You're dismissed. What was your name again?
It's right here. Ulrich.
It's right here, Ulrich. So is that, it's right here, the first name?
Sure.
Okay. And the ID number?
1163.
What sergeant's en route?
Yeah, I got you.
Do you know what sergeant's en route?
No, not yet. That's what we're trying to figure out for you.
All right. So what's the proper license plate?
So you're supposed to have a California one. See the plate on that car over there?
Like that one?
Yeah, like that one. So you're supposed to have that one on the back of your car.
The stop begins over something simple, a missing plate, an expired registration, a question about insurance, but the tension builds fast. The driver insists he has everything, just not the updated paperwork. The officer holds firm. The citation is ready and the message is clear: sign it or go to jail. The driver pushes back, asking for a supervisor. The officer calls one in. The air grows heavier as minutes stretch, each word sharpening the standoff. The driver waits. The officer waits. The supervisor is en route. Before stepping away, the driver asks for a name and badge number. The officer barely looks up, points to the tag, repeats the numbers, and keeps it moving. And just like that, the encounter freezes in uncertainty.
Ah, so why does the DMV issue those? So the DMV. So everyone with personalized plates are illegal.
They are.
Everybody with personalized plates is illegal? Okay. There you go, guys. So if you have personalized plates, be careful. I need to speak to a sergeant.
Or having the wrong plate on this vehicle, or not providing insurance.
I have insurance and I have registration. I have them both when she walked away. When she walked away, she didn't get them. It's on my phone, and I was looking for the current insurance. Stop lying. Stop lying. Don't be lying. You knew we were looking for it. You liar. Shouldn't be lying, man. I got it all on film.
The officer tries to reassure him, saying the sergeant is on the way, but no one knows how long it will take. The driver asks again about the license plate, and the explanation comes quietly. California requires the standard state-issued plate, the one everyone recognizes. Personalized plates may look unique, but the officer suggests they're not valid for this situation, raising even more confusion. The driver turns the camera toward the moment, warning others to be careful if they have custom plates. He insists he has both insurance and registration, all stored on his phone, but claims the officer walked off before he could show them. Frustration rises. Accusations follow. He repeats that he's telling the truth, demanding the chance to prove it as the scene drifts deeper into a conflict over something that should have been simple.
When you said, "Is that your insurance on your phone?" Okay, is this your registration? Yeah, we're looking for the current. Okay, let me walk away. Now I'm going to give you a citation for that? You're an idiot. You are an idiot, man. And whoever you're calling is like, what are you talking about? Sergeant, whoever that is, you got a liar out here. Careful with this one right here. She's a lying bitch. Right here. There's a line. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they see more stuff on the phone than when I have my mouth. What's the matter with you?
So first sergeant, he wants to give you a verbal warning.
All right, and what sergeant was that?
So here's the thing.
What sergeant was that?
Make sure you change your plate.
What sergeant
so
was
the
that?
plate for the
What
car
sergeant was
is
that?
supposed to be-
The frustration finally boils over. The driver accuses the officer of lying, repeating it again and again as the camera stays fixed on the moment. He insists the officer knew exactly what he was looking for: the insurance on his phone, the registration. He tried to show the updated document he was still searching for, but instead of waiting, the officer stepped away and came back with a citation already in hand. The air sharpens, anger spills into the open. The driver calls out the behavior on camera, warning anyone watching to be careful, calling the officer dishonest and careless with the truth. The tension is no longer subtle, it's raw, loud, and unfiltered as the scene spirals into a confrontation that feels far bigger than a simple traffic stop.
the California
What sergeant
plate,
was
okay?
that?
And then your insurance,
What sergeant?
make sure you have it on your phone.
What sergeant was
And
that?
then try to get a
What sergeant was
current
that?
one of registration in your car.
I have
okay?
them both
Here you
since
go.
you walked away.
Have a nice
What
day.
sergeant was that? Let me get a card with your guys' name and ID numbers before you leave. I'm requesting service. Is that her?
Is that who?
A puppy that you love. Oh, it's a cat?
That's not even my
All right.
bottle.
Well, let me get a ID.
Have a good day.
Let me have a card. Let me have a card. Hurry up. You don't even have a seatbelt on? Damn, bitch. You don't even have a seatbelt on?
The encounter drags on and the frustration deepens. The driver says the officers see more on his phone than they hear from his mouth, and he can't understand why everything feels so combative. Then a new voice steps in, a sergeant offering nothing more than a verbal warning. But the moment passes quickly and the driver keeps asking the same question. Which sergeant was that? No one answers. He's told to fix the plate, keep his insurance accessible, and make sure his registration stays in the card. He repeats that he already had both, but the officer walked away before he could show them. The tension hangs heavy as he asks again for names and ID numbers, requesting a business card before they leave. The officers start to pull away, and the driver raises his voice one last time, trying to stop the moment from slipping away unanswered.